There is the shop right here. Can we do this yet? Or do we have to wait until a certain time? Huh? What? Uh-oh. A customer? Welcome to our cutting-edge amusement center, the Bombchu Bowling Alley. Do you want to know what you can win? Well, it's a secret. I can't tell you until you've paid to play. It's 30 rupees per game. This is actually very, very expensive, and there are a few prizes we actually can win through this. So, let's see if we can do it. What is our prize? Oh, bombs. This is a terrible prize. So yeah, this is a little mini game you can play where you have to roll bomb shoes into the holes of the targets on the back wall. This can be hard, but if you know the timing very well, this is really not so bad. Okay, I need to be a little tighter. It's really, again, just about knowing the angle and not hitting any of the other things on the back. Okay, that was close. That may have been too far. If I don't win this, though, it's not the worst thing in the world. This is not really a great prize. Okay, I feel like that's two. That might be it. No? I missed it. Well, again, this is not a prize I wanted anyway, so it's not a big deal. Next prize. This is a prize we do want. If you couldn't tell, that is actually a bomb bag, which is, for us, the biggest bomb bag. Now, of all the upgrades, it doesn't matter what order you get them in. As in, whatever one you get first will be the first highest, and whatever you get second will be the second highest. So even though we got, like, the other bomb bag from the Goron, if we got this first, we'd get that one we got from the Goron, and we'd get the biggest one from the Goron if we did it the opposite way. If that made any sense. I think it did. I think I'm just being a dork. Okay. I always hate this one. I hate this last target. That might be it. No, it's not. Damn it. Ooh! Almost got it. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna get it. Damn it! Oh wait, I have one more. Okay, I don't want to hit it too high. Damn it! Ugh. Well, if I get this, I'll have more rupees to play, but still, I missed out on the prizes. Really, there's only two prizes you want to get. The bomb bag, and I think you get a piece of heart as well. Actually, what am I doing? I can probably hit this from here. The only problem is that Kuko. Get out of the way, thank you. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Well, I got the purple rupee, which is nice, but, damn it, I didn't want that either. The reason, like, I don't have the bomb chew yet, so if I get it, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. The only problem is I could technically get that through other means, which is why it's not really that important to get this prize. Oh, I got it. Okay. So now we can use bomb shoes, which are basically what we've been using here. They will climb on the walls and they'll move forward, which are pretty cool items, but not the best items, I'd say. I'd rather use normal bombs, to be quite honest. Damn it! I definitely don't have enough rupees now. Ugh, dang it. Okay, well, there are a few ways you can get rupees. One way is you can go inside the room where you found that one Skulltula over here, the little guardhouse. But there's also another way you can get rupees, a lot of rupees. And it requires being kind of clever. There's actually some red rupees up here. If you climb both. So if you get those two and then maybe take a trip to the guardhouse, you might have enough for 2 rounds of the game. Okay, here we go for the piece of heart again. Oh, and great, I missed the first throw. Ugh. Not a great start for me. Definitely not. Okay, over here. Should be... not quite. Come on. There we go. No, that's not it either. Oh my god. Come on, Bombchu. Come on. Okay. Maybe the secret is to be a little closer to the wall. That's looking pretty decent. Oh! There we go. Okay, that's the key. I need to be closer to the wall for this last one. There we go. Got the piece of heart. All we need now is the big bomb bag. Okay, here we go for the bomb bag. Now I know what I'm doing now, though, so this should be a lot better. That should be... dang it. Come on. There we go. Okay, I got this. I got this. I think that's a little too far. That works! I wasn't even aiming in the right way, but I'll take it. And yeah, that's all the prizes we can get from this place, so we are done. And yeah, I think I earned every single prize at least once, because I won all the prizes I didn't need first. But yeah, we got everything. Okay. I only have 4 rupees, though. I may want to get a few more rupees before I do this next thing. Actually, wait, there's one more thing I'll do. Because there's one thing we can now get at Hyrule Castle. So we're going to climb up here again. Because if you remember properly, the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain actually said that there's a fairy close to Hyrule Castle, and that's exactly where we're going to go next. So let's climb down in here and say hello and get another magical item. Welcome, Slim. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Ooh, red! So we're going to get another one of those magical items that we got earlier. This is Den's Fire. Its fireball engulfs everything. It's attack magic, and you can use it with C. So basically, this basically creates a huge fireball that creates a wave of fire that can light torches in a nice area around you. This is what we needed to actually get that one Skulltula in Gerudo Valley. So that's why I couldn't get that one just yet. And since I can't get out this way, I'm just going to get caught by the soldiers. Hey, what's up? Thank you. And with that, we are done with pretty much... I mean, again, there's some things here and there we could get, or we need to get, but we don't have the proper items for them yet. But the last thing we're going to do before we move on to the Adult Link quest is we're going to be doing the Happy Mask quest, which the guard in Kakariko actually told us to go here. Hi, welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask, you sell the mask, and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you'll become happy yourself. Have faith. So we're going to actually grab the Keaton mask. You borrowed a Keaton mask. Wear it with C to show it off. You'll be a popular guy with this mask on. So we have to find someone who will want to take the mask. Which we know who wants the mask, because he told us that he wanted us to go to Hyrule Castle to get this mask for him. So we need to take this to the Kakariko Garden. Now, while you're wearing the mask, you can actually interact with other people. Sorry, I'm busy right now. Some of them don't have really good reactions, but I hate foxes! Oh, wow, it's Keaton. Hi, Keaton. So, yeah, every time you wear a mask, people will have different reactions to it, which is kind of cool. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take this guy, or take this mask to the Garden Kakariko, so I'll see you there. Wahahaha! Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh? Is that a Key-something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite, that Key-something mask. If you don't mind, will you sell it to me? Sure. My boy will be very happy with this. You really are, Mr. Hero. Wahahaha! You sold the 10 rupee mask for 15 rupees. You earned a little profit. Let's go to the mask shop and pay back the mask price of 10 rupees. So yes, basically this is what you do. You find a mask, you find someone to buy the mask, then you go back to the mask shop and get the next mask. That's pretty much how this little side quest is going to work. But there are definitely some secrets as we'll be going over, so I'll see you back at the mask shop. Okay, we are back in the mask shop. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next mask after we pay back for this. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay back 10 rupees for the Keaton mask now. Payment received. So now we're going to get the skull mask. You borrowed a skull mask. Wear it with C to show it off. You feel like a monster while you wear this mask. So now we have to find someone to give this mask to. And there is actually another secret with this mask. But before we do any of that, we need to go back to Kakiri Forest. So hold on, I'm going to save my game, and I'll see you guys back there. Okay, the quickest way back to the Lost Woods is just to save and quit your game in the overworld. That way you just get a nice little warp back here. But yeah, next we're going to go to the Lost Woods. Before we give the mask to its proper owner, there is actually a little secret here. And this is one thing I didn't know about until very, very recently. I thought the Deku Stick and Deku Nuts only had one upgrade. Like all the other items, though, it does have 2. So you basically come down here, wear a mask. And, well, they love me. Oh, the young Deku Scrub brothers agree. You look exactly like our sacred forest totem. As an offering from us, please accept these Deku sticks. We will also enhance your carrying skills. Abracadabra! Alakazam! You can now pick up even more Deku sticks, and now we can hold 30 of them. So yeah, I never really knew about this, because I thought the Happy Mask side quest was optional, like completely optional. I mean, it is, but like, it didn't give you any heart pieces or Skulltulas or anything. But you do get the final upgrades for the Deku Stick and Deku Nuts, so that is one thing you essentially get. But now that we've gotten that, we can now give the mask away, so we're going to very quickly do that. And in order to do that, we need to go over here and talk to the Skull Kid. Hee hee, under that mask, aren't you that Kakiri kid? Quite an unusual mask you have there, hee hee. I like it. It may make me look a little bit tougher. Hey, why don't you give it to me? Sure. Yowza, I'm gonna wear this all the time. He just gave you 10 rupees for this 20 rupee mask. You lost money on that deal. Go back to the mask shop and pay 20 rupees for the mask. The difference will have to come out of your own pocket. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'm not going to cry about it, I guess. But yeah, I'll see you guys back at the mask shop. Okay, back again. Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay me back 20 rupees for the skull mask now. Payment received. So now we can get the spooky mask. You borrowed a spooky mask. Wear it to sea to show it off. You can scare many people with this mask. Oh boy, I love scaring people. Scaring people's always the best. Also, I just realized I have 40 Skulltulas, so I can technically get the next reward. I might do that. But just for fun, let's scare this couple over here. Hey kid, can't you see we're busy? Leave us alone. Oh. Actually, these ladies are fun to scare. Yeah, what's your problem? Good old mask. You love a good mask. So yes, this mask is actually going to go to someone near Kakariko, so I'll see you guys there. So who do you think likes creepy things? How about the kid who was always hanging out in the graveyard? That seems like a good way to start. Yeah, it's Dampe, the Gravekeeper. Oh, it's just a mask. I get a different kind of fright from that mask than I get from Dampe. Will you give that mask to me? Sure. With this mask, I'll be just like Dampe. Here's my money. You sold the 30 rupee mask to a kid for full price, and he didn't mind paying at all. Let's go back to the mask shop to pay 30 rupees for the mask. You can get the new mask model too. Awesome. So yeah, that little kid actually is less stingy than the Skull Kid. Thank God. But before we go back, like I said, I do have enough rupees to get the next, or enough Skulltulas to get the next reward. Although, like I think I said, this reward is kind of pointless now. It's especially pointless since we got an item we didn't even mean to get at that time. But if we talk to you... The curse has been broken, thank you. Here's a reward for you. Bomb Chew! You get Bomb Chew, yep. So, yeah, you can either get the Bomb Chews from the bowling alley or from that guy. Obviously, I already got them from the bowling alley, unfortunately, so this was kind of a pointless reward, but it's okay. I guess you could say it's worth it. I'm mainly looking forward to the 5th reward, though. That'll be really, really good. But until then, I will see you guys when I get back to the Happy Mask shop for the last mask we have to do. Okay, here we go. Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay me back 30 rupees for the spooky mask now. Payment received. Okay, so here we go. Last mask we have is the bunny hood. 50 rupees. And unlike Majora's Mask, this does not actually make you go faster, which is kind of a shame. But at the same time, I mean, this was also the game that didn't incorporate mask effects either, so guess you can't complain too much. But I'm actually not going to cut here because the person we need to take this mask to is actually really, really close. Because the guy we're looking for is actually in Hyrule Field. The only thing is, we have to actually find him. Now, I don't think he's really that hard to find, because he's always kind of in the same area. But it's going to be a bit before you can actually talk to him. Because he's actually running around Hyrule Field. I think I actually see him. Yeah, that's definitely him. So yeah, this is the running man. Who is actually technically the same model from Majora's Mask as the postman, so this is definitely the guy we're looking for. We just have to wait for him to take a break. Navi's probably getting really impatient with me because I'm doing all this side quest stuff instead of actually saving Zelda, but it is what it is. I have stuff I need to get done. There we go. I bet with those long ears you can hear the voices. Oh, those are genuine rabbit ears from the animal of legend. I don't care how expensive it is. Please, sell it to me. My long-time dream, returning to the wildlife. Finally, the actor, stage, and prop have been united. It's a 50 rupee mask, but he paid you a crazy amount of money for it. More money than you can count. Go back to the mask shop and pay back just 50 rupees of this money. So yes, he gives you basically, I don't want to say infinite rupees, but he basically gives you whatever your rupee cap is. So if your rupee cap is only 99, he only gives you 99. If it's 200, it's 200. And if it's 500, he gives you the full 500 rupees, which is why I waited till after I got the Giant's Wallet before I did this quest. Because now we shouldn't have an issue with rupees for the entire rest of the game. I can't foresee that ever becoming an issue, so yeah, it's definitely very worth doing this side quest if you're going for 100%. Well, you kind of have to anyway, so you can get the upgrades, the Deku upgrades, but also just that 500 rupees is really, really nice and definitely very worth it. So yeah, we need to wait for the bridge to go down. So let's kill these guys for a bit. And let's go see the Happy Mask salesman. Now, like you said, you will have to pay the 50 rupees. 50 of the rupees you got, but still, that's 450. And you'll definitely have other rupees you can get too, so it's pretty much capping you off. It's just honestly a very good thing to do. Honestly, I should have done this before I did the Bombchu Bowling Alley, just so I wouldn't have to worry about getting rupees. But it's okay. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back 50 rupees for the bunny hood now. Oh yeah, very well done. All the masks are sold out. I knew that I could trust you. As a reward, I will lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It is a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah. With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It's useful, but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. Ho ho ho! So here we go. We have the Mask of Truth. Now, with this mask, I wouldn't say there's really a whole lot you can do with it. And there are actually some other masks you can get too. Welcome. So yeah, you can also get the Zora mask, the Goron mask, and the Gerudo mask. These basically, you just wear them around, and people treat you like you are of those species. But the Mask of Truth actually is probably the most useful mask, I guess. Because with this mask, you can actually read and interact with gossip stones. Responding to your mask, the strange stone statue talks to you. I overheard this. They say that Gerudos sometimes come to Hyrule Castle Town to look for boyfriends. Sometimes they can give you hints about the game, other times they just give you like little backstory and little tidbits about the world around you. They say that it is against the rules to use glasses at the treasure chest shop in Hyrule Castle Town Market. That's kind of a hint, I guess. But anyway, that with this mask we can actually get another upgrade, but we do have to go all the way back to the Lost Woods again, so hold on, guys. Okay, I am back in the Lost Woods. I need to go inside this grotto again, which is basically straight ahead under these butterflies. If you need to figure out where it is. If you miss it, just walk around until you find it. So now let's wear the Mask of Truth. All my young Deku Scrub brothers say you have a horrible face. But don't worry, we will reward you with many Deku Nuts. Of course, we will also enable you to carry more of them. Abracadabra! Alakazam! So there we go. Now we have pretty much all the upgrades for all of the basic items you can get as a child. I don't think Bomb Shoes actually have like an upgrade limit. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But if anything, I think they actually have, like, you can hold the same amount as bombs, maybe? I don't know, but either way, they don't have, like, an upgrade requirement or anything like that. But yeah, we got the Deku Nut upgrades, we got the Deku Stick upgrades, the Slingshot Seeds, the Rupees, bombs. We pretty much got everything else we needed. And with that, we can pretty much move on to the Adult Link stuff now, so we're going to make our way to Hyrule Castle. And I guess after thinking about it, I didn't necessarily have to do this now. In fact, it actually makes sense later on when you actually have a better way to go through, like, the entire world a lot faster. But I kind of only did this just so I could have, like, max rupees pretty early on. So if there's anything I have to buy or anything of that nature, I can just do that then and there and don't have to worry about it so much. But I don't know, it's really honestly a judgment call. You can honestly do this in however way you want. It really, really doesn't matter too much. But that was just kind of what I was trying to go for, I guess.